NXT hosts the final premium live event of the year as the WWE closes out 2024 before heading into an all new, exciting frontier.
And here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And hey, if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat, stay a while. But do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button before you head out. Drop a comment. And if you are one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment because YouTube does love those comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Speaking of social media, check the links down below. Instagram and X, you can find me there. Also, check out the link to that Joker Voice merch store. Again, leave a comment if you're watching this on the repeat. Doesn't matter what it is. Your favorite color, an emoji, your favorite one. Doesn't matter. Get it out into the algorithm. Get more eyes. The stuff. Okay. So the WWE finished its premium live event schedule this past weekend with NXT Deadline from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, despite the developmental brand having moments that felt, well, developmental, NXT managed to turn out a decent show with results that while being mostly predictable, some felt exciting and some felt very earned. So let's take a look at the show in a quick recap.
Here we go. Here we go.
So the show started off with the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge match. Again, this was Nathan Frazier, Yvonne Evans, Wes Lee, Ethan Page, and oh, that's right, I did predict that Eddie Thorpe would not be a part of this match since he was attacked on NXT on Tuesday. So keep that in mind. Now, a quick reminder of how the Iron Survivor match works. Two men started off. We're having a countdown clock to 25. So we start with two. At the 5-minute mark, a third person jumps in. At the 10-minute mark, another person jumps in. At the 15-minute point, the fifth and final participant enters the match. The way you go through this match, you score points, either through submissions or pinfalls. If you take a pin or get submitted, you then go into a penalty box for 90 seconds. The way this match is won, whoever has the most points when the clock hits 25 is the Iron Survivor winner. So, with that being said, Wes Lee and Yvonne Evans started the match, joined after the 5-minute mark by Nathan Frazier. Ethan Page came in fourth, but it's the fifth and surprise entrance that really made this match exciting. And that was the ruler of NXT, Oba Femi.
Called it.
This match came down to actually the final 60 seconds where Yvonne Evans and Ethan Page held a 2-point to 1-point lead to everyone else. Now, Oba Femi chokeslams both Wes Lee and Nathan Frazier, scoring 2 points at the same time, and that would be enough as time runs out, as Yvonne Evans hit a cutter, but didn't get to cover him in time, as your new number one contender and Iron Survivor, Oba Femi.
That's very impressive.
Now, the second match was the NXT Underground match between Lola Vice and Jada Parker. This match was okay. It's not my favorite type of match. The onlookers constantly pounding against the mat really takes me out of it. If I'm being completely honest, it's just not my thing. Now, this match stipulation is fairly new. I believe it's only its third time in. And this seems to be Lola Vice's match that she uses to blow off a feud, as she remains undefeated in this match, picking up the win in NXT's version of Fight Club.
You do not talk about Fight Club.
He is so touchy about that. Anyway, moving on. Now we have the NXT Tag Team title match, and this is Axiom and Nathan Frazier, who was obviously banged up for being in the Iron Survivor match, versus Tavion Heights and Miles Bourne of the No Quarter Catch Crew. Now, the story was Nathan and the aftermath of the Iron Survivor match and the recent miscommunications he's been having with Axiom. No Quarter Catch Crew really shined in this match, especially Tavion Heights, as this match was fast paced and really high impact from the start right to the finish. Now, I had picked the No Quarter Catch Crew to win this match, but a smart, opportunistic roll up by Axiom retains the win for himself and Nathan Frazier.
Oops.
So now we come to the NXT Championship match, Trick Williams versus Ridge Holland. Trick selling the injury of his neck and Ridge exploiting the weakness. That was the story going into this match. This match was fine. Sure, it's a good TV match. Is it for a premium live event? I don't think so. But the babyface champion overcame odds to retain his title in a match that, at best, was
Meh.
all right. It's time for the main event, the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. This is featuring Stephanie Vaquer, Zarya, Sol Ruca, Julia, and Ren Sinclair. Now, the match started with Julia and Ren Sinclair, with Sol Ruca coming in third, Zarya next to last, and the Dark Angel Stephanie Vaquer rounding out the field coming in fifth. Now, I kind of felt sorry for Ren Sinclair as she spent most of this match in the penalty box as she got pinned not once, not twice, but 3 times for a total of 4.5 minutes, which really wasn't a bad thing because, as I stated on Friday, this match was really about showcasing the other women in this match, particularly the big 3 international superstars. And if I'm speaking on just the talent alone of those 3, if I could describe it in 2 words,
Holy shit!
the match, just like the men's, actually came down to the last minute, with every woman in the field having at least one point, which resulted in many quick pinfall attempts. With 15 seconds left, Zarya hits an F5 on Ren Sinclair, but as she gets up, she's met with that vicious knee strike from Julia that the announcers are calling the Arrivederci. She's half Italian, makes sense. Which rolls her up for a 1-2-3, giving her the lead. Stephanie Vaquer then tries to roll her up to tie it with 4 seconds left. Julia kicks out. Stephanie tries it again, runs out of time, and the new #1 contender, an Iron Survivor Challenge winner, is the beautiful madness, Julia.
Called it.
Now, this was overall a very good show for NXT with the new #1 contenders. They will be meeting the champions on the first NXT of 2025. Look for 2 title changes that night, as these champions will be set to be heading off to the main roster, as WWE has big plans for 2025 as well.
Obviously.
But hey, these were just my thoughts, folks. I want to hear what you got to say, so let me know down below in the comments. Be sure to check me out Wednesday night. Myself, the boys, Wednesday night is overbooked. Also, Thursday, we'll be talking with Roman of the Empire, doing a whole host of topics here and there. Also, Friday morning, I will be on with Pops. We'll be talking holidays and movies and just general fun stuff. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. And I will see you folks all very soon. Hope you had a great weekend. Have a wonderful week ahead of you. and always have fun. Hashtag keep talking, and always keep that smile on your face. Toodles.
I'd say you better